Hey guys, Jesse Males here with Backwater Fly Fishing. Today we're going to cover another piece of gear that I brought with me on my trip to Guadalupe. And right here we have the Grip Series fly reel by Galvan fly reels. I got the G8 and the G10, which is essentially an 8 weight and a 10 weight. Really nice reels, guys. I got to play with the G8 a whole lot in South Florida before we even made it to Guadalupe. And I got to tell you, I really like it. Both these reels are made out of T6 aircraft grade aluminum. The G8 weighs in at 7.8 ounces, while your G10 weighs in at 8.7 ounces. The G8 is going to take about 200 yards of 20-pound backing, while your G10 will take about 250 yards of 30-pound backing. Now, right off the bat, guys, these reels look really slick. The clear blue finish on them looks really nice, and super smooth to the touch. One of the real cool things about these is the way the grip is shaped. It just has a really nice feel. Your hand kind of sinks right in there, so while you're fighting a fish or while maybe you're just picking up extra line, it's going to feel really good, and your hand's actually just going to stick right to it. The other cool thing is the drag knob on these is really large, but it's also micro-tuned, so you could really dial this thing in while you're fighting the fish without breaking or worrying about breaking your tippet or your leader. The other thing you'll notice, which you'll see on a lot of modern reels, is just the counterweight to the handle. And that keeps this thing revolving really nice and smooth, keeps it really balanced while you're cranking or while the fish is taking drag. The other good quality about these reels is the drag system features a very low startup inertia, so as that fish takes off, whether it's a bonefish, permit, whatever you're fishing for, the drag's going to be able to handle it as it takes off, and as it slows down, you're not going to have this thing trying to lock up. While we're in Guadalupe, the G10 came in handy just for tarpon, basically, is all we were using it for. I got it outfitted with a Rio outbound line, and it did a great job casting in the wind. As far as hooking up on tarpon, drag was smooth. While we didn't get to land any of these fish in the harbor, it was definitely a pleasure throwing. In my experience so far with these reels, I haven't had any issues with them whatsoever. They feel nice on my rod. The drag systems are smooth, the grip's nice. So overall, I've had a really good time with these. Some drawbacks for some people are maybe just limited color options. I know everyone's trying to mix and match spools, do this, do that. Right now it's looking like they're just offering this one clear blue color scheme, which is pretty slick. But if you're someone who wants to customize literally everything you got, then you might be wanting to stray away from these. Some of their other reels are going to be featuring that type of option, but right now it looks like the grip's running straight, clear and blue. Another thing that might get people's attention is the fact that these reels aren't the lightest on the market. However, they do feel very light, don't get me wrong. You know, 7.8 ounces is virtually nothing. 8.7 ounces for a 10 weight, virtually nothing. However, your money can't buy you something on the lighter end if that's what you want to go for. However, I wouldn't stray away from these personally just because of the weight. As far as price is concerned on these reels, you're going to be right up there with the competition. The G8 is running $535, your G10 is running $585, and the G12, which is a 12 weight that I don't have with me today, is going to be $635. Well, there you go, guys. As you can see, I've really enjoyed having these reels on my trip with me. We've caught some really nice fish on them. If you want to learn more about these reels, go to galvanflyreels.com. You can read all the specs, you can purchase them right from the website. Also, guys, if you enjoyed the review, be sure to check me out on Facebook and Instagram at Backwater Fly Fishing. Go ahead, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.